She said it gently, like she was placing something fragile back on a shelf. Let's just be friends. I nodded before my chest had time to argue. Perfect, I said. Surprised her. Surprised me too. We sat there a moment longer, letting the word friends stretch out and settle. There were no tears, no raised voices, no lists of grievances. Just the quiet, tidy ending people envy because it looks so civilized from the outside. The uncivilized part happened later, alone. I grieved in small ways. I took longer walks. I stopped scrolling old photos. I learned how to sit with the ache without turning it into a speech. Mostly, I paid attention to what just friends actually meant to me, because I'd said yes to it out loud and I wanted my life to agree. So I treated her the way I treat my friends. I stopped texting late at night. I didn't process my feelings with her. I didn't linger in doorways or replay our inside jokes as if they still belonged to us. I was kind. I was warm. I was also unavailable in ways that mattered. First, she joked about it. Wow, guess we're really friends now, she said once, smiling. I smiled back. Yeah. Consistency is louder than explanation. After a few weeks, she noticed the difference wasn't a phase. It wasn't punishment. It was structure. The space did something unexpected. It gave me energy back. I said yes to invitations I'd been declining. I stayed out later. Conversations felt lighter when they weren't carrying a second meaning. Her best friend had always been around, group dinners, birthdays, the background hum of shared history. We talked before, but casually. Now, with my life recentered, our conversations deepened without effort. We laughed. We disagreed. We didn't tiptoe. I checked myself more than once. I asked the uncomfortable questions privately. Is this about proving something? Is this about winning? The answers mattered. I waited until they were clean. When we decided to try dating, we didn't announce it. We didn't ask permission. We told people as it came up, the way adults do when their lives move forward. She found out through a mutual friend. I heard about her reaction later. Not the details, just the tone. Shock, hurt, confusion. She called me that night. I didn't think you'd do this, she said. I listened. I let her talk. I didn't interrupt to defend myself or rewrite the past. Do what? I asked when she paused. Date her, she said. So soon. After everything. I took a breath. Not because I was nervous, but because I wanted to be precise. You asked to be friends, I said. I agreed. This is what my friendships look like. I don't pause my life inside them. There was silence on the line, long enough to feel like a recalibration. You never acted like this before, she said finally. I wasn't your friend before, I said. I was your partner. That landed harder than I expected. Not because it was sharp, but because it was plain. She brought up history, shared memories, the closeness we used to have. I didn't deny any of it. I also didn't let it renegotiate the present. I care about you, I said. And I'm not doing anything to hurt you. I'm honoring what you asked for. After that, the group dynamic shifted. A few friends were awkward for a while, unsure where to stand. Others adjusted quickly. Life does that. It reorganizes around honesty even when it pinches. Dating felt different this time. Not like I was auditioning or filling a space. There was no triangle, no tension to manage. Just two people choosing each other without borrowing gravity from someone else's orbit. I didn't feel victorious. I felt steady. Boundaries aren't weapons. They don't exist to teach lessons. They exist to define reality so no one has to guess. When I said perfect, I meant it. I just didn't mean perfect for pretending. I meant perfect for telling the truth and then living inside it.